Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Oh, jeez. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to KO's. Woo. Yeah, you can clap for that. Hold on, I got it. What am I doing here? Hold on. Wait. This isn't a bit. There we go. Okay. There, I feel better, more comfortable. How's everybody doing tonight? You got your drinks, you got your food, everybody's doing good. That's awesome. It's a great night at KO's, everybody. You have no idea how serious I am about this. Could not have been a good night at some point. I almost died earlier. These guys were there. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry for coughing on you like that. It's not contagious, it was just calamari. I was eating calamari earlier, and I started choking as people were coming through. I was trying to talk, I was dying, and wrong windpipe, or I guess I only have one windpipe, so it can't be wrong. But I was choking on it, and I was dying. I thought I was going to die, but I survived. It's okay. I'm okay, everybody. Yeah, thank you. But here's the interesting part, is that one of the waitresses was walking by, as I was choking, like, oh, are you okay? Oh, no, I'm fine, okay. And then a couple minutes later, she had the gall to ask me, so how's the calamari? And was the calamari good? And I said, the calamari tasted good, but I'm pretty sure it grew up in a bad neighborhood because it tried to kill me. Yeah. Oh, wait, oh God, I'm missing my card. Where'd my card go? Hey, Allie, there's a card back there with your name on it. Bring it to me. Oh no, Terry's gonna bring it to me. Oh, look at that, Terry. Wait, nobody look at her. You don't look at her until later. Thank you. Oh, man, okay. Before I died, I was really tired, but then I got all this energy. I didn't sleep very well. Last night, I was up late watching TV, because that's what people who can't sleep do. And I started to realize that a lot of infomercials come on at night, and most of these infomercials are either sleeping pills or boner pills. And, which I understand, you know, you can't sleep, or you're not getting, that's why you're watching TV at night. You don't want to get these two mixed up. It's a horrible thing, especially if you sleep on your stomach. I made that mistake, I ruined a perfectly good waterbed. Right? And then I got kicked out of the mattress stores. Very embarrassing. One of the infomercials that I do like, though, is the one for the knives. Have you guys seen the one for the knives? Really sharp, like cut through a steak bone, cuts through a tin can. Yeah, okay. So I had to get these knives. And I got the knives, and I was cutting things, and I was like, oh my God, this actually works. And I was cutting through a tomato, and it's so sharp. I was halfway through my finger before I even realized I was cutting myself. That's how amazing it is. And then in the infomercial, it cuts through a shoe. And I found out, as soon as I cut my finger, not only does it cut through a shoe, but it'll also go through your foot and 1/4 of an inch into the floor. That's how awesome these knives are. Yeah. Late night news, I watch CNN. The stuff at night isn't very entertaining. Some things going on are, I guess, NASA just finished their last space launch. Last spacewalk. It's very sad. A lot of nerds cried that day. I shed a tear. So no more spacewalks, but they say that corporations are now going to be the ones to take over space, I guess. So Starbucks will be launching whatever. I thought, no, I don't want to see commercialism in this science, and I thought, no, I do. Because what's going to be better than the Oscar Mayer Wiener shuttle? Right? See a big hot dog launch into space, and it's like, you know, watching Apollo 13, you know, and then the bun comes off and falls back to space, and ketchup and mustard, you know, flames shooting out the back, you know, it's going to be awesome. And then whatever company makes the hamster habitats obviously has to build onto the space station. That's just a given. I'm enjoying this up here. I'm getting chuckles. Chuckles are okay. Anyway, yeah, okay. So going on now is the Curiosity rover, which landed on Mars, which is awesome. Everybody's excited about this. It costs, this is taxpayer money. We paid for this, which is okay because it's science. I like this. But it was $4 billion to build this rover and land it, which is roughly the size of an SUV. So we put a $4 billion Ford Explorer on Mars. All the bells and whistles, it's really awesome. Everything you can think on it. But what it doesn't have is an alarm. They don't know where this thing landed. It could be a bad neighborhood. They don't lock it at night. It's horrible. Come on, people. Really? That was a good joke. That was a really good God. If I was sitting out there right now, I'd be laughing hysterically. Ah, jeez. They don't lock it at night because it's on Mars. Bad neighborhood on Mars. Come on! Picture that. On Mars. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, I've really set this up well for our next comic. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. I really set this up for our first comic. Ladies and gentlemen, local comic from Bend, Oregon, and my friend, Allie. That's right, I'm back. Damn thing you can say about that either. Oh, Allie. Allie, no last name given, everybody. I'm proud of her for trying to be a vegan for a couple minutes. Good for her. And then she had breakfast. I don't think there's anything wrong with being vegan, but it's kind of like religion. You know, keep it to yourself. I had a friend that... I invited my friend over to a barbecue. It was the last one. I usually have barbecues during the summer. This just happened last 2 months ago. Oh, God, we're in October now. We're almost with Anyway, so barbecue, vegan friend, invited her over. I went all summer without inviting her. Finally invited her. Another friend of mine brought veal. Thought that would be a good thing to barbecue. I put it on the grill. She asked, "What's that?" I said, "It's veal." And she said, "Oh my God, that's veal? You know that's baby cows, right? You're just throwing a baby cow onto the grill." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, okay. Well, why don't you just grab a cow fetus, throw that onto the grill, barbecue that?" And I was like, "That is disgusting. Cow fetus would be more of a pate, I think." And then after this, she invited me over to her house to enjoy some of her cooking. When I got there, I asked her what we were having. I figured, you know, vegan is half of what I eat, just with bacon wrapped around it. She decided to make vegan fried rice. I love fried rice, have it all the time. Pork fried rice, chicken fried rice, that's good stuff. So I thought, vegan fried rice, that's gotta be delicious. I mean, vegans are organically fed, they're free range, I think that's really good. Alright, well,